Today we went on an 8-hour round trip to the Nalati Grasslands, which in Mongolian means the place where the sun rises, although we later found out that the sun didn't really rise at all. We spent much of the car journey reading, sleeping, and writing or editing our blogs. Someone's called. In fairness, it does feel like Scotland. When we were halfway there, we heard some bad news, that it had rained heavily and that it was very foggy at Nalati. Despite this, we had nowhere else really to go, so we continued on. Poppy's impressed by the big farm equipment, because she's a farmer. Our 160-mile journey took us through farmlands with corn and lots of cows, which had all somehow managed to find their way onto the road. Only a little way. We're on the bus and we've got these adverts on the back of the seats for buying and ordering whole lambs, getting them delivered to your house. Really enticing.
Camels have small heads, long thick necks, curved like goosenecks. Their body is tall and brown. Camels can endure hunger and thirst for a long time.
According to textual research, these totem poles are the beautiful engravings or paintings of ancient people who worship the sun, the moon, mountains, rivers, animals, and plants they depended on before appearance of characters. These symbols were far earlier than an oracle in terms of character revolution, and many hieroglyphs originated from totems. These totem poles are a witness to the ancient culture of the grasslands. The buildings you see here are imitations of what historical Mongolian buildings looked like. The architecture was very impressive, and so were the drums, which me and my mum thoroughly enjoyed playing. The Nalati Grassland is one of the 4 largest grasslands in the world, covering 1,000 square kilometers.
We're just not even getting off this time.
It is famous for its 1,800-meter altitude, giving it the nickname the Sky Grassland. Typically, grasslands are filled with cattle, horses, and sheep.
Barely see them.
The highlight of our trip to Nalati was our final stop, where we took a stroll down what seemed like a desolate road. Despite the coldness and the wetness of the weather, it brought an interesting atmosphere to the place. On these paths, we met a number of interesting characters.
Why is that? He's Poor goose. It's a wolf, Mum. Chasing the car. And now it goes up.
我是共产党员，知道吗？
So apparently there's nothing else to do after this stop. After this stop, the bus just arrives back. So we can go up into these mountains, but it's foggy as nuts. But we've also driven 4 hours to get here. So we figure we might as well climb up a foggy mountain rather than go back and drive for 4 hours.
Being one of the hiking routes in this scenic spot, the Skyhawk Mesa is the highest point of the forest park.
Here's the mountain.
Here you can breathe the freshest air in the virgin forest. When you arrive at Skyhawk Whirlwind by a 2,077 step scaling ladder and overlook the grassland, you will have the feeling only when you stand on the top of the highest mountain you can see others are small.
Yeah, we're going back because it takes 4 hours to get back. It's 4 o'clock. And we're having dinner with our driver's family. So if we got back now, went back straight back now, it would be 8 o'clock. But realistically, we'll probably get back to the car at in like an hour, at least. There's 3 buses there. Let's see how many there are when we get back.
After this short adventure, we headed back on the long journey back to Yining, where we were staying for the night.
Got their sheep in the back.
After our long sleepy journey home, we
4
rounded out our
hours.
day with some Jiangsu province food.
That's what you get. His first time trying baijiu. Cheers.
Finally, we ended our day with a family call where we caught up and told stories of our week.